Okay, so we covered traffic, right? Without people seeing your stuff, no one's gonna buy it. We covered the importance of capturing the lead. Traffic without capturing the lead is suicide to your business. And converting into sales, how you do that is you add value. Okay, so you do that with leverage. YouTube, Facebook, where everybody is, where there's a lot of people, that's leverage. Talking to people one on one. If I have a list of 1,000 people and I send out an email and 1,000 people read it, that means I can get just people signing up and me making money on autopilot. Do you guys follow me?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody there? I want to hear one
Yeah,
voice.
we're here. We follow you.
Yeah, phone.
So, I have a list of people now. I can invite them to a conference call, send them a video so that they can feel comfortable and get to know me better. I can't tell people like, man, Jermaine, I miss you, Jermaine. You changed my life. Look, man, I don't care if you guys make 1 cent or a million. You have a voice. Use it. Say something. Because if nobody knows you, you try to do all these businesses in a secret, you're not gonna get nowhere. So this is why you need a list. Because it takes about 4 no's, to get to a yes. So they said no the first time, but they heard the conference call. And then they heard you saw your video, but then you called them, or then you sent them to something else, you gave them a bonus. You can follow up with them as much times as you want on your list. Okay, building a list is so important. And again, I'm going to show you what it looks like. You can have a list of subscribers. You can change your life and business. I have lists for everything. I have lists for different campaigns. I even had lists for TLC when I was doing it, right? So much stuff, okay? But it starts with being responsible and capturing the leads. Otherwise, what the heck are you doing with your life? You're not building a business because you want it to get to the point where you just so big, send out one email and you make $300.
Mm.
Sound interesting? Is anybody getting this?
Oh yes, definitely.
Sure.
I'm gonna leave this on the screen for a little bit. Now I'm gonna start teaching you some stuff that's realer than the stuff I just showed you. So, what would I teach next?
All right.
Okay. So I got you. I'm just thinking about what to show you next. Set my mind. So business principles. Business principles. I'm gonna just show you some basic business principles that have to do with success in general. I'm gonna show you some of the most powerful things that changed my life. Number one, taking 100% responsibility. If I'm broke, it's my fault. If I make money, it's my fault. If I make a sale, it's my fault. If a car crashes next door to me, it's my fault. Now that's another deal. How can I say that? Because basically, if you take, I hate when people say this, it's 50-50 in a relationship. No, it's not. It's 100-100. 50, 50% out of control.
Mm.
If it's 100%, you're 100% in control, and you're responsible for what you say, and you're responsible for making that person understand you. So in other words, if you're communicating, someone has to be able to understand what you're saying. So if they don't understand, it's up to you to say it in a different way so that they get your message. Some people will never buy face to face, but they'll buy online. Some people will never buy online, but they'll buy on a conference call. Some people will never buy on a conference call, but they'll buy if you put them on a webinar like this. You have to learn people's languages and learn to speak them. Okay. So the second philosophy that changed my life is when my mentor told me to build a routine worthy of 3,000 a day. Now I say 300 because 3,000 in my mind is just a little bit big right now. But here's the thing, okay? I struggle with being consistent. I have the attention span of a fly. I'm everywhere, literally. Look, can you guys not tell by how many tabs that I have open? Like I'm all over the place. Look, see? Okay, so that. People say, oh, you got to be consistent. I can't be consistent. Consistent to me is too much work. But you know what? I leverage the power of a routine to help me be consistent. So if you guys want to know what I do, I'll be happy to tell you how I build myself a routine worthy of $3,000 a day. Now, no one's ever seen this content before, so I please ask you don't share it. But I am coming out with a marketing school that's going to teach people pretty much how I make money. So I come out with a system. The short version of it is FINE, and FINE can be an acronym, and it can be short for finances, but it actually stands for something. I have a finances formula. Okay, and I'm going to show you this. And if you're interested and you want to work with me and you want to work on your routine worthy of $300 a day, I'll be happy to share that with you. Remember, guys, I'm already at 200 for the day. It's only 5 o'clock Eastern. Okay? The average MLMer does not see $100 residual income a month. What I'm about to show you will change your life if you rock with me long enough. So, this is called the cash flow quadrant. Anybody familiar with it?
Yep.
Wonderful. I love leaders. Leaders are readers. Readers are leaders. The cash flow quadrant comes from a guy by the name of Robert Kiyosaki. Now, what Robert Kiyosaki said was E, S, B, I. If you want to make money and be wealthy, you need to be in at least 2 of these cash flow quadrants at the same time. Right now, I'm in at least 3. Okay? So, I'm going to show you what they stand for. Some of you guys probably already guessed it. E stands for employee. There's nothing wrong with being an employee. Employees are fine. I don't know why people hate jobs, but they're good. But they serve their purpose. When you outgrow a job. Okay. Next is self-employed. Okay. Next is business owner.
Yeah.
And the last thing is investor.
Contractor.
Guys,
Yeah, that's right.
I'm sorry?
No, I'm just following along.
Okay. So if you're not in at least 2 of these quadrants, you shouldn't do business and your life point. There's nothing more powerful to compound interest. I made $1,700 in 2 hours in that trading video. You understand what I'm saying?
Can you repeat that?
I made $1,700 in 2 hours in that trading video.
Got you.
Okay. That being said, you need to learn to invest your money. And also, you need to learn when good investments come. Like me, I'm investing into you guys right now. You have to understand, you have to seize the opportunity of a lifetime during the lifetime of the opportunity. And that's why I don't like MLMs, because MLMs, when the MLM ends, it's the end of the opportunity. I know guys who are making $40,000 a month would wake up now when it crashed, they went broke. They started begging people for money. You don't want to be that person. And so my dream is to teach financial principles that I was taught, to show people how to drive traffic, how to use the finances system, how to do what I'm doing, and to get better results. So, that being said, I'm going to break down my system. Remember what I said? You needed a routine worthy of $3,000 a day, $300 right now. $300 a day is $10,000 a month. Can anyone use $10,000 a month?
Yes, we can.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yes, sir.
F stands for Forex. Forex trading. I wouldn't recommend you guys get into Forex right now, but it is a way to grow your income every single day and make profits. The next thing is internet marketing. I want you guys to understand that there is a difference between internet marketing and network marketing. And most people don't even do network marketing right. Network marketing means that you have a network. You build a network. Has anybody ever heard that your network determines your net worth?
Oh, okay.
Oh my God. So with that being said, the reason people fail at network marketing is because they don't have a big enough network. Look. If I go to my sponsor, this is the guy who introduced me to MLM. The guy has a lot of influence. Look, he gets like 75 likes per post. 360, that's a network. So now what he can do is he can say to people something cheesy like this. I found the answer. Best e-commerce training out there. Who wants it? Seriously. And everyone's like info, 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 info. He's no different than you and me. What's the difference? Influence. This is how network marketing should be done. People are coming to. Let me show you another business principle. At any given moment, you are two things. Can I ask you guys to just mute your mics real quick? I'm distracted. I'll be there for you guys. Thank you, thank you. So, at any given moment, you're two things: annoying pest or welcome guest. So let me tell you a funny story. There was a guy in his backyard. He was on the phone, and there was a guy banging on his window. He's like, "Hey, hey!" And he's like shutting the blinds. He walks inside his house, and the guy bangs on his front door. He's like, "Hey, hey!" And then finally, the third time, he just, I don't know, he pulls down a window from the outside, and the guy's like, "What do you want?" He's like, "Dude, your car's on fire." All of a sudden, he went from annoying pest to welcome guest. Why? Because he provided information of value. You understand? So the way to build a business is not to go to people. The way to build a business is to find a way to make people come to you. Now, as a marketer, your job is to create the illusion of people coming to you. And that is a whole other ballgame, and I'll get into that later. So you want to find a way to attract. If you're not attracting, by default, you're repelling. So that's another reason why I don't like the way people do network marketing. But network marketing in itself is fine, but you want to learn to attract, not repel. So internet marketing is what attracts. So the N in my finances formula, which I forgot for a brief moment, stands for networking. Okay. Networking is not network marketing. Networking is conference calls, coaching, videos, anything. What we're doing right now is networking. And I guarantee you it's going to make me money, because after all the stuff I'm about to show you, you guys are basically not working. And this is why networking is powerful. So the A stands for authority branding. I'll go over that later. But I mean, I've been off of Facebook for a while, just basically myself and just doing my own thing for a little while. But if I scroll down my timeline, I want you to see something very powerful that. Oh, look, this is me actually like predicting the market. Check it out. This is a couple of days ago. I was telling people, hey, look, like the market's gonna go down, and it actually did exactly what I said it was gonna do. And I can teach you that later, but I'm not here to show you. So I want you guys to see something. I want you to see that that was a few. I want you guys to see something. I want you to see influence. Influence is when I get over 40 likes on a post. Influence is when your business partner makes $300 and you help them and people are commenting and cheering. Your network should be growing every day. So you should be connecting with more people every single day. I mean, what this check is only $900 when I made that ingresso, but I got 79 likes. That's not 79 likes, guys. That's 79 leads. That's 79 leads for my list.
Gotcha.
I'm not showing you this because I'm so great. I'm showing you this because I'm not just telling you stuff that I haven't done. You want to know where the money comes from? I'm showing you. Is that a mic check? My boy, he made that. So it doesn't matter what vehicle. You have to understand MLM, network marketing, ingresso. Everything is a vehicle to get to your destination. Some vehicles are faster than others. Some have leverage. Some do not. But authority branding is the thing that's going to separate you from the rest. And I'm going to teach you that. But I want you to understand that, look, as I'm chilling with pictures like this, and I have 48 likes and different things, as I'm interacting with these people, it's what's going to make you powerful. I'm about to share some nuggets with you. I'm about to change your life. So I want you guys to understand something. I recruited a lot of people. You know what I mean? I had people in my business dropping $450 to work with me, as you can see. It's no joke. Now let's talk about MLM for a second. They dropped $450, but man, what if that 450 was in my pocket? You think I'd make a little bit of it? That I got the money instead of Ingresso? That's silent. maybe that just sparked my phone. MLM pays you a portion. If you bring in 10 people, they make $1,000 and you make 100. So stay to the end and I'll show you my vision and what I'm going to be doing. So authority branding, you want to become an authority. You become an authority by just becoming a person of value. If you want more in life, you have to become more in life. Learn more stuff, teach more stuff. Learn to teach. That's the formula. So N stands for FINA. Okay, finance. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just act like this is or the rest of the actually, and we're gonna complete the acronym. FINA. C stands for CPA. Okay. CPA is. Let me show you guys what CPA is. Do you remember how I was talking about leverage?
Uh-huh.
Facebook is the single most powerful platform on the planet. And let me show you something real quick. Let me show you the power of leverage. I'm gonna show you some cool stuff that I'm gonna bring you into my world a bit. As soon as I can find this screen. Okay, that is not it. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna have to go from here. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to the inbox of my man called David. I'll show you something powerful. Okay? I'm going to show you something. So I'm going to show you that me and Carl talk about. Really talk about. Okay. So, okay. Ready? Talking. Oh my God, we talk a lot. Okay. So basically, there we go. Did I find it? Okay. So basically, let me show you some powerful. When we mastermind, we be building business. Like, let me just show you something. If you guys haven't figured it out, my business, my company is called 9 to 5 Rehab. Teach people basically how to build a routine. So my motto is help people get the results they want, like giving them the value that they need, so that they can live the lifestyle they deserve. Where's that coming from? So I don't lose my train of thought. But yeah, I can show you guys, some of the crazy things that we do. But please, whoever's mic that is, use it for me.
All right.
So that being said, I'm trying to find the screenshot. Where'd it go? Okay, you know what? I talked to Alfredo. And I know I sent him the same screenshot. So I'm gonna show you what CPA is. CPA is cost per action. Okay. So I'll give you a legit example. I literally spent I spent $1.35. I spent $1 and I made 30. That's a 1,000% ROI. Would you like to learn how to do that?
Wait, what?
All right, I'll show you again. I spent $1 on Facebook advertising and I made 30. What if you made $30? The definition of business is spending $1 and getting $1.50. I spent $1 and got 30.
Wow.
So let me ask you a question. If there was a magical machine that you put $1 in and it spit out 30, how many dollars would you put in there?
30.
Yeah, right.
Uh-huh.
And you put in 30 and it'll probably return like 900.
That's crazy.
Right. And I'm gonna
Is that using Facebook?
Now that's from using Facebook ads?
Yeah, I'm gonna teach you that. Remember, we were talking about traffic, right?
Yeah.
People get on Facebook and tell Facebook their likes, their interests, their age, their relationship, everything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you really want to know how I was doing it, I'll show you something. But I mean, I don't feel bad sharing this with you guys because you're not gonna be able to copy it without my knowledge. But basically, I went to AliExpress and I found I found a Batman pendant, right? I found
Uh-huh.
a Batman pendant for 87 cents, and I sold it for $10.
Whew.
That's business. Cause look, let me show you. Look, please don't get hung up on the stuff because I'm trying to make an example, but this is just some of what I do.
Hey,
It's
Jermaine.
part of the routine. All I did is create a little page like this, and then I ran some Facebook ads to it, and people went crazy and started tagging their friends. Let me show you real quick. Let me actually open up my ads account so you know I'm not blowing steam, right? So look, spend money. Look, reach 2,000 people with $15. Why am I doing home meetings again?
Wow.
So I made a page called Like for Batman, and I got this cool little pendant in front of them. Now let me show you something because it's very relevant to where we're going. I actually hear I talk about this. I have a business called Geek Spots. Remember, Brandon? Hold on, Alex.
What's that?
Remember Geek Spots?
Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Okay, so I'm about to show you. Oops.
Brilliant, man. That Batman thing was brilliant.
Yeah, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do it, and you're gonna flip when I show you how I'm gonna do it. Okay, what the heck is on Geek Spots?
So pretty much he just created an ad. He went on there and paid for
Uh,
the advertisement of the Batman pen and have it explode all over where people then start tagging their friends
hmm
in that exactly post.
Yeah,
Oh,
but there's yeah, exactly. But there's a way to do it. If you don't do it right, you lose a lot of money. So that's why you want to stick with me. But look, this is the exact same thing that I use, and I'm look now we're getting into my point. I pay $99 a month for this software. You don't want to pay that. And there's an easier way, and that's what I was telling you. Dwayne launched something big, which I'm about to show you guys in a minute. But look, basically, here's the page. You know what? It costs 88 cents, but they love Batman so much, they don't care. So I said it was 19.99 in value, but then I charged $10. So there's a countdown timer. Here's my logo, Geek Spots. They fill out the information, they click here, and I get paid.
Wow.
Why do I need MLM again? Look, and
so,
then
so
hold up. And then after they purchase, they get an upsell. Like they do it at McDonald's too. Would you like fries with that? Well, no. I'm like, hey, you got that one. What about this one? You understand?
Got you.
Okay, so I'm gonna take questions in a minute. Let me just finish up.
All right.
So, so that what I just showed you actually jumped the gun a little bit. That was an example of what you call e-commerce. E-commerce is powerful. The e-commerce is the E part of the finances formula. But let me show you an example of CPA, and I want to show you how much I use tools because tools have actually, remember how I told you I like leverage?
Yeah.
So I pay for a lot of different tools. People think it's a joke. Like I have tools galore, and after today, I'm not going to need all these tools, and neither will you guys, because once you see what I have to offer, I mean, you'll understand why I say what I say. So I have all kinds of capture page systems. I have Espresso, I have Instapage, I have ClickFunnels, and all of these cost money. If you really want to see the kind of money that I'm spending on tools, I think they billed me like $300, and then I decided that I wanted it back because there was too much money on tools. You see, they billed me like $300. I spend a lot of money on tools, and if you stay with me to the end of this presentation, you won't have to. So this is another tool that I have called Profit Canvas. I really like it. It's really fun because it makes very professional looking pages. And don't worry about the stuff, guys. When I show you what I have to offer, you won't even need the stuff. But just to be clear, let's see, iPhone email submit. So I'm going to show you something cool. This has templates, right? Drag and drop templates that are really cool, but that's not the point. I'm going to introduce you to something amazing. It's called Peer. Now, I'm not even going to go there. I'm going to go to Max Bounty. I'm going to go to Max Bounty. If I go to Max Bounty, you have to have an application process to go to Max Bounty, and they actually have to call you and approve you. But there's offers. There's offers here. Okay. So let's type in the word iPhone. Okay. You guys are about to learn life today. Oh man, it logged me out. Sorry. So
Yep.
basically, there's offers for different people. Let's take T-Mobile. Let's just say I found an iPhone. Okay. Now let's talk about CPA. Now, the CPA stands for cost per action. So let's just say that I build a page like this. Hold up. Hold up. So look, I built another page called Great iPhone Deals, for example, right? And basically, they have what you call an email submit. So I'm gonna show you exactly what that looks like as soon as I locate my million tabs. Okay, there you go. So I'm actually gonna go to this page for you. Okay. Cost per action is this. Somebody sees this page. Okay, how to get a new iPhone 6. Ugly looking page. They put their email in. I get paid $2. Cost per action. Some pay $25 a lead. Some pay $75 per purchase. So let me ask you a question. If they're paying me $2 per email, and I send 100 emails, I get 100 emails. So I'm doing Facebook advertising. I get 100 people put their email in. How much money did I just make?
What?
$200, right?
Can you load up a? Can I ask you? Can you load up an email script in there, and they'll accept that, or is it?
You can't. Look, don't worry about the details. I'll share that with you later. Get the concept.
Gotcha.
If they're paying me, even if they're paying, look, if they're paying me $1 per, all right, they're paying me $1.50 every time someone puts their email in. That might not be a lot of money, right? But if you can do math and you're like, oh snap, how many $1.50s can I make?
Yeah, in this case, it's quantity.
Exactly.
It's quality. Yeah.
So if I learn to do Facebook targeting and I get 2,000 people to see it and 600 people click it and it's $1.50, I just made $900
Wow.
in a day. How much do you need to make 10,000 a month again?
300.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you guys starting to understand why I don't necessarily fool with MLM, and I love MLM, but I have something better. So I already showed you CPA. That's cost per action. That's CPA. Because there's all kinds of CPA offers. Like Alex, the stuff where you can get people to play like Lord of the Rings games, fill out the information, or download an app. All kinds, right? But I'm not here to share that with you. I'm just here to share the concept. So, if you want to learn that, I can go into it later. But so I showed you e-commerce. That's my little Batman scheme. I can wake up and be like, hey, you know what? I want to sell Dragon Ball Z, and then just target a million people who go crazy for Goku and sell them an action figure that I bought for $2 for $20, and that's what you call a real business.
That's crazy.
Because the sales funnels market for me. The paid traffic markets. I'm not walking around saying, hey, do you want to buy this Goku doll? No.
Now, do you call that drop shipping?
Yes, it is dropshipping. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
But it's e-commerce. Drop shipping is similar. Like I do drop ship in the sense that I don't order the product myself. I send it directly to them.
All right.
But I can use a fulfillment center. Drop shipping will only get you so far. Drop shipping is manual. But there's ways that you can get production companies to just ship out all your stuff for you, and you pay another $1 per ship. It's really awesome. So I'm almost done with my finances formula. The last thing is S, which stands for Standard Operating Procedures. Whenever you go to a job, and this is the difference between, I think, a lot of network marketers and a lot of people make up a lot of real money. When you go to a job, they have standard operating procedures. You wear this uniform. You come in at that time. You put this thing over there. You do this like that. People are missing standard operating procedures in their business, and no wonder why they're struggling. They're random. Let me tell you one of the most powerful things my mentor told me. He told me, tell your time where to go, or you will be wondering where it went. You have to learn to focus on income. Same thing with your money. You have to tell your money where to go, or you'll be broke. Something will always come up. I don't care how much money you make. It's not about how much money you make. It's about how much money you keep. So let me break down my finances formula. And if you want a short version, it can be broken down in 3 things or 4 things. Forex, internet marketing, networking, like we're doing now, and e-commerce. If you do these things, now your version of networking can be network marketing. I just showed you why it's not necessarily the most profitable. There's so much more money to be made. So if you do these things on a consistent basis, of course you'll make $300 a day. Are you kidding me? The compound effect. So what my schedule is, my dream schedule is I wake up at 3 in the morning, I open the trading chart. You know what? It's funny because I talked about everything, but I didn't really talk about Forex. Let me show you Forex. The thing about Forex is the market does the same thing every week, and I'll show you that. Let me just show you a little bit about Forex. People don't really understand Forex. There's a lot of bullcrap in Forex that you don't even need to go through. There's only 4 things you need to worry about: a rise, a fall, a W, and an M. Whenever you see these patterns on a chart, you trade. The market does the same thing every single week. Okay? So what happens to the market is it'll trade in a range at around 3 in the morning, from about 8 o'clock to 3. It'll do this. After about between the times of 1 and let's say 1 and 4 o'clock, it'll break the range, come back up, and it'll rise for 3 days. Then it'll fall for 3 days, and then it'll go back into the range. Now this is an oversimplification. Obviously, it's more complicated than that, but it does the same crap every single week, and it sometimes does this every single day. So if you know the charts, check it out. Check this out, guys. Right here, isn't this a W?
Every stock is a W.
You see it, right?
Yeah, got you.
So the market moves in this cycle. WVVM, MAAW. There's the W, right? Look, I'm showing you. I'm not here to go into Forex. I'm just showing you. Here's the V, here's the V, and then here's the M, here's the A, here's the A, and then it usually does this, W. If you recognize the patterns, then you can trade. So I'm going to relate this to life. I'm not here to show you Forex, but I'm just showing you that I know what I'm talking about. I'm going to just pick a random chart, right? Just a random chart from, here. Okay, look, boom. Look, I'm actually gonna save this picture for you. This is just a random chart, a random Forex chart, and I'll show you how to master these skills a lot later, but I'm not here to talk about Forex. I'm just talking about a business model where you can keep going and keep going and keep going. A model where you can make money without people. I should have saved it or something. God. Okay, fine. Be patient with me. Just find that chart. Was it this? Okay, look. I'm just gonna take just a random pen. I'm painting out for you. Hold up. Why is it so small? I don't like it. Okay. Look. W. You see it?
Got it. Yep.
See it?
Yep. A.
No, V.
V.
And then here's the M right here. M. Actually, that's not the M. I lied. My bad. Right here. M. You can see it's clear, right?
Yeah.
M. And then look. A. Hold on. It's right here. A. And then look. Reverse. W. Back into the range. So you trade these patterns, and I'm not going into trading right now. It's just too complicated. But I say that to say this. Okay? What you guys? Oh man, come in. Oh god. Okay. So the finances formula. Lord help me. Let me get back into paint. So let me just type that out. Forex, internet marketing. N is for networking.
Authority.
I'm sorry.
You should get some Garfield.
Oh, authority. You're right. Thank you for paying attention. Authority, branding.
Yeah.
CPA. You guys are awesome. E for commerce. and
Tom, standard.
standard operating procedure.
That's just the same as saying SOP.
Yeah, SOP. Yeah, it is. That's exactly what it is. SOP. That's what it stands for short. That being said, guys, I'm just gonna move it real quick because I don't know where that's coming from. Looks like it's gone. Nope, it's still there. Still there? Okay, cool. So that being said, it spells out an acronym for finances. And remember, it's not about how. Look, if you want to make money, I told you there's only two things separating you from what you want to know: knowledge and skill. Skill takes time to develop, but in the Bible it says God gave Solomon wisdom. The word wisdom is the word skill. Okay, so if I wake up every day, there's two sessions that I trade: 3 o'clock in the morning or 9:45 in the morning. So if I wake up and I trade, let's say I wake up at 3 and I trade, okay, boom, I made a couple pips, I make $100 or $200 trading, or a couple dollars, $10, $1. It doesn't matter. It's investing. It's flipping money. It's leverage. It's turning $1 into 1,000. Then I go ahead and do internet marketing. I email my list. I build some campaigns. I make some videos. Then I go ahead and connect with a few people, and I share with them something powerful. Then I build my authority branding by showing people I can help them by actually helping them, like I'm doing for you guys. I could easily charge for this knowledge, but you know why? What's the point? That builds authority. That makes people trust you. Then I do CPA. You know what I mean? I pay for some ads, and I get people who love iPhone to to put their email in. And then I go ahead and run some ads for people who like Spider-Man, right? And sell them some cool Spider-Man stuff. And then I use some standard operating procedures to get all of this done. Meaning I don't do it randomly. I use one of the last things I'm going to show you. Only a few things matter. I don't care what you're doing, how you do it. When it comes to network marketing, when it comes to business, when it comes to relationships, there's only going to be a few things that make it work. The 80-20 rule. 80% of what you do doesn't matter. So 20% of what you do will get you 80% of the results. And if you only focus on a few things that matter, I focus on a few things that matter in all of these. So in Forex, the few things that matter is the W's, the M's, the rises, and the falls. In internet marketing, what matters is building your list, creating traffic, capturing leads, converting into sales. When it comes to networking, what matters is basically branding yourself as an authority and adding value, which all go. So these two are interchangeable. You're networking, you're building your network, you're building your list. In CPA, what matters is volume, getting people to see your stuff, getting people to take the action. In e-commerce, what matters is finding the niche that people are passionate about and put it in front of them. And when it comes to standard operational procedures, SOPs, simplicity is what matters. Because the more complicated you make something, the less likely you are to do it. Now, I want you guys to unmute yourselves for a minute. Let me know if you're getting value from this.
It's more time consuming if it's more complex.
Yeah.
Less time consuming, exactly. More complex, generating, quick results. Way more converting. It's basically what you have going is just automatic chain of systems. That's basically what you have going for.
Exactly. So I'm going to show you guys some powerful things, but I want to show you something first. Anybody tell me what this is?
Yep, that's the 1 cent.
Reminds me of a chocolate coin.
So I'm going to show you something. The compound effect is a law. If you were to get a penny compounded every day for 30 days, sorry about that. This is what would happen, okay? By day 1, you'd have 1 cent, 2 cent, 4 cent, 8 cent, 16 cent. By day 8, you'd have $1. By day 10, you'd have 5. By day 15, you'd be making $163 a day. By day 20, 5,000. But by day 30, you'd be making over 5 million.
What?
Yeah, that's the power of a penny compounded, which means double every single day. So as you're doing your efforts, as you're doing everything that I just showed you every single day, day in, day out, you can get it all done within 4 hours. Do you think your efforts are compounding? Do you think your profits are compounding?
Absolutely.
What if I could show you how to do all these things? If you're open and willing, we'll talk about it. So that being said, in order to get this stuff done, you're gonna need a lot of,
Leverage.
which leads me to my next topic. I told you like I'm gonna release something. Let me show you an example of leverage. Okay. If I go into what's this guy? Okay. Okay. So if I go into my man Dwayne's affiliate marketing, basically let me show you an example of leverage. Okay. What he did was, I'll show you an example of leverage. Check this out. This is software. I want you guys to tell me what you see, just for what it is. Okay, hold on. Hello? Okay, so, nope, sorry. Okay, whatever. Tell me what you guys see.
All right.
Hello, everyone. Good to see you tonight. I don't need these things. Let me take these off.
I see.
It's good to see you, and I'm quite excited to see you and share tonight along with my good friend Charles Harper
What do you guys notice?
about what's to come. How many of you
Notice the people over here.
Traffic. I see.
Now look. He said type in the number 1. You see all these people typing in the number 1?
Yes, traffic.
Alright.
Reminds me.
Now let me just be real with you for a minute.
Mhm.
It's 6 o'clock a.m. my time. Do you really think Dwayne Golden's up right now?
I don't think so.
I would call that leverage, wouldn't you?
Reminds me of the guy from Family Matters.
That's lots of leverage. Exactly. So basically it's on autopilot.
Exactly.
He's not physically enacting anything. He's not physically making anything manifest. But the systems that are in place are the leverage.
Exactly. My man's a genius. That's why he's a multimillionaire. He has tons of systems selling tons of things for him all the time. He's just making $3,000 a day from God knows where, every single day. And a lot of it is residual. Okay? So that's a perfect example of leverage. I know y'all getting tired. So I'm going to show you what I'm working on and then I'm going to offer y'all a proposition. It's up to you if you want to take it. So he just released something powerful. I'm just going to show you hands-on what it is. So as you can see, it's private. But I have the inside scoop, and I can give you that inside scoop. Okay? So basically, what if I told you that I showed you guys how much I spend on funnel builders and crap? Whoa, you already have an account here. Log in. Okay. So what if I told you that this software is better than Ingresso? It's better than everything that you probably see out there. For one, it hooks up to like an image creator, so I can edit my images because it's a hassle. In order to do good ads, you need good images. You can edit all of this inside the browser, right? You're able to create pages and pages and pages. And the pages are sexy and they get the stuff done. They have professional web copy. And this isn't just the page software, it's deeper than that. But remember what I said. If you're not, right, so remember what the 3 steps were? Create traffic. What was the second step? Capturing the lead.
Leads and convert cells.
Exactly. So this is the stuff that actually allows you to do that. And this stuff is more than capable. Look, if I want to, look, let me show you something real quick. I'm going to show you something real quick. So, boom, if I want a logo, I drag it there. This is so powerful. You know what? I want to go ahead and add a video in the center. Boom, just add a video. You know what? Maybe I don't like the video, so maybe I'll cancel this and I'll just use this one. Boom, done. Like in like 3 seconds. You know what? I'm doing such a good job on this webinar. Hopefully you guys just give me some testimonials. That's a little bit too much writing, so what about this one? Boom. You see what I'm saying? It's so easy. You know what? Forget it. I don't even like the background color. I'm not feeling it. Let's change it to blue.
Wow, really?
Yeah. This is the, I can build pages in lightning speed. Done. Boom. Prices.
What?
And of course I can edit and change all of this. He just released a game changer. Okay? There's people paying like $300 a month for like stuff like this. Lead Pages charges like $67 a month. InstaPage that I showed you charges $39 a month. ClickFunnels charges $99 a month. Okay? So look, and it's more than just pages. But look, you can do a launch. Let's just say you're doing a webinar and you want people to register. Boom, done for you. Just change, copy, paste, done. Sexy, leverage, time saved. No programming needed, no coder needed. Boom, done. I can build my own or I can use a template. And this is a game changer, truly. There's so much you can do, but wait, there's more. Let's just say I create a page. With this crazy software, let me just ask you a question. What if I built myself a funnel that's selling Batman or a network marketing company? It doesn't matter what the heck it is. And all I do is just give you the copy and paste share code. And you go here and you put the code in and now all of a sudden you have my page and all you need to do is change the links. You think that would change your business a little bit?
That's great.
If you're building MLM, hey, why not just have everybody use the same freaking links? Just give them the share code and tell them to get people to see it.
I like that.
Now that would be commission based, or would it be?
We'll get to that.
Okay.
But I'm just using it as an idea.
Yeah.
Look. Do you remember what I said? The steps to making money in any business, the 3 steps are what? Creating traffic.
Capturing and converting stuff.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, brother. Look, I'm going to show you something real cool. You're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe you just did that. Watch. Watch this. Watch me just use this in front of you. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. So I'm going to type in house, right? See that? I'm just going to get a house real quick. I'm going to show you how powerful this is and more simple than anything I've ever done. And time is actually more powerful and more leverage than money. Okay, this is what I was talking about, man. Like ADD. Okay.
Same way, bro. I'm assuming you both have powerful processors.
Okay. So look, so check it out. Just pay attention. So, I'm not even sure how this works. Okay, let's see. Cause I'm new to it. I just got it. So. I'm sure there's a way to add your own pictures. I'm not sure where it is. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do content. Let's use this right here. And wait a minute. Boom. Okay. There we go. Found it. Look. I can select what says houses. Right? House. Boom. Do this right here. Upload.
What's up with the language?
Say what?
What's up with the language?
What link?
This ain't.
What language is that?
Oh, it's Latin. Oh, the language is Latin.
Oh.
Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see something. Trying to find where the.
Do you
What
speak?
it is. Hold on. Give me a second. Trying to locate. I'll figure it out later. But it doesn't matter. I'll just tell you.
Do you speak Latin?
No, I don't. But look, you changed it. Hey, my name. Look. Hi.
That's all we need to see with that. We know we can change the language.
Yeah. This is default text for all of the ones. But look, I'm just saying, like, what if I had a big capture page right here?
Yeah.
With houses or something. This is a bad example. I picked a dumb template. I don't know why I picked that one. I'm gonna pick something a little more simple. So let's see. What's very simple? Optin. Let's see if they have anything simple. Okay, boom. Right here. I like this one. So this one shows a resort. You click show me the video and this pops up. you're capturing the lead. So I can go to a guy, a real estate agent, and say, hey, you're missing out on $42,000. He's like, how? Well, do you have a website? He's like, yeah. Let me see it. Wow, that's a really nice website. But you know what you're missing? A capture page.
Right.
So he's going to be like, dang, where do I get one? And that's where I come in. So there's multiple uses for something like this. The other thing that I'd like to share with you is it has, remember when I talked about building a list?
Right. So,
It has a built-in autoresponder.
yeah. Are you saying that?
Hmm?
Are you saying that basically you're selling? You can use that tool as a way of providing for the needs of people. Like, for example, the capture page. If somebody has a site and they're lacking something, you can give that to somebody. You know, hypothetically. Would
Exactly.
you do that as a form of a service for random people, or like, what do you do with it?
Look, I'm gonna show you. Be patient with me. Let me finish. I'm gonna show you my business model. So so yeah, it comes with a built-in autoresponder. I already showed you what it does. You build a list here. It's all inclusive. Okay. You can create your own products. I know, Alex, you do some cool stuff. You can go ahead and add an image, right? If I wanted to, if I was feeling real crazy, right? I can just go ahead and upload a picture of a house and then set it and forget it. You know, charge $42,000. Doesn't matter what you do. And to answer your question, I can get clients. Like, let's just say y'all need help with your marketing. Okay, I can create a sub account for somebody else, give them their own login and password and capture pages and everything.
Oh, that's crazy.
Charge whatever prices that I want to. And then there's more. It gets even better. This is called the funnels. So as you're building a funnel, oh man, this part's really sick. Let me see if I can find a funnel name XYZ create funnel. Boom. So I can have it so where if they say no, I don't want to get something, it sells them something else. Just like I was doing when I was paying $99 a month.
What?
Yeah, man, as big and as deep as you. Right. This stuff is a game changer. I mean, there's so much features. Look.
So all redirect.
Exactly. Look, I can create surveys. Look, survey. I don't know. Just type in a random number. Oops. Got to choose a template. So look, the templates show up on the left. Right? I can create templates. This is so powerful. I don't like that color. It's ugly. I like this one. So what I'll do is I'll just let's just add a question. And look, I can have one answer. The question is, are you liking, let's see, are you liking this knowledge? Liking it?
The answer is yes.
Okay. So look, I don't know where the heck my chat box is. But let's try this again. Multiple choice to say, are you liking this knowledge? And you said the answer was yes. So what? That's my alarm clock, guys. So basically, I add this, and boom, yes, I can add multiple choice. But look, I can also add like a single text box, right, where they can type in, right? I can say anything I want. I can also add, you know, date and times. Look, this one is really cool. This one is like phenomenal. Let me show you something crazy. If I'm offline and I'm prospecting, right? I can do this right here. I can do demographic information, right?
Wow.
Okay, I'm not sure what just happened. Hold on. I'm kind of like not paying attention. So let's see. Okay, demographic information, blah blah blah, phone number, question. Oh, I didn't add a title. Okay, so look, I can collect the name, the number, the credit card information of anybody. Just make a form and print it out. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on here. I guess I'm just being a little impatient. But let's try this again. Okay. What? Come on. Give me some grades. All right. So it's not about the tools, guys. Because if you have the best tools in the world, but you have a broken toolbox, you're not gonna get very far. So there's so much stuff that you can do with this, man. International information. Let me just make sure that I have to type something this time so it shows up. There's so much you can do. The sky's the limit. You can add surveys. You can do whatever you want. You can have this page like where people fill out a survey if they hit no. Why did you hit no? I will tell you why.
The heck was that?
No, that was my fault. Sorry.
Yeah, let me go ahead.
Space is way cool. I'd like to be a part of it.
So let me go ahead and mute the mics real quick. So do you remember, guys, where I was telling you about leverage? That is going to make me so much money. So right now, if you're wondering what Jermaine is up to, Jermaine is building a schedule worthy of $300 a day. Now, right now, I'm already at $200 for the day, so my day is almost over. And again, I might just take my girlfriend on a date just because I love her. I'm going to do that. It's all about doing the things that you love, man. It's about taking care of your family, okay? MLM is cool. You can try your hardest to try to convince people to get something, to be interested in something that they don't really want, don't really need, don't care about. Or you can follow the business model and principles that I have laid before you, and you can work with me and let me mentor you, and you'll understand that I can take you places that you haven't been before. Now this, what I'm about to show you, maybe less than 6 people have seen ever. I told you my business is called 9 to 5 Rehab. If you type 9 to 5 Rehab in Google, let me just find my logo, 9 to 5 Rehab, you'll find it. You'll find me. You'll find my logo, right? I'm turning this into a school. So if I go to www.9to5rehabuniversity.com, you'll see my little school. Right? That's what it looks like from the outside. But I'm going to log in for you, and I'm going to show you something powerful, okay? I am going to be teaching people how to make $300 a day. One skill at a time. I don't need Facebook. I don't need to recruit. I don't need nothing, and I'm going to show you why. In 9 to 5 Rehab University, I'm going to be teaching people all of these things and more. Every day I'm going to be adding to it. I have my own social network. Basically, I have my own Facebook. So if y'all really want to chop it up, just know that we're going to be doing webinars. We have a chat here, right? I even have some really, really cool videos that can teach people how to make money, which I'm going to be adding. Alex, I'm going to need your help. You're a programmer, coder. This stuff would be really cool. Or maybe you can build me a site. I don't know. I don't really care. This is what I have so far. So, you know, I'm going to be pouring my life into people daily. And my motto is simple. You have residual bills, why not have residual income? Why not learn how to generate profits every single day? Most people, if they're making $100 a day online, they'll quit their job. I'm going to set a lot of families free. And so I'm going to break down to you guys what I'm doing and what my plan is. Inside 9 to 5 Rehab University, I'm going to be teaching people Forex, internet marketing, networking, authority branding, CPA, e-commerce, and SOPs, standard operating procedures. This is my business. This is 9 to 5 Rehab. Okay. Prices, I haven't really decided yet, but I'm going to show you why I'm going to do what I'm going to do. And you're going to see why it's going to work. So I'm going to be charging people probably like 100, ooh, what the heck, okay. Probably like 150, what? Okay, starting to get on my nerves just a little bit. There you go. I'm going to be charging people $150 a month. Dwayne software is so genius, so breakthrough, so groundbreaking that he lets you make people become affiliates of your product. You can even add coupons. You can add coupons. You can give them discount codes. Okay. So I'm going to be charging $150 a month. So 100 is probably going to go to me, and $50 are going to go to my affiliates, right? Also, if they, let's just say they really want to master Forex, then they're going to pay $297. If they want to master e-commerce and they want the master's course, the trainings, the live webinars, my time and attention, $297, right? But let's just say they don't have the money. They'll have the option to rent it for $67 a month. Now, these prices might seem high, but trust me, when you have as much value as I do, you don't want to undervalue your stuff. So I'm building a business model around this. And you got to understand, if people are following what I'm teaching, they're going to be making money as they go along. So that's the whole concept. Um, and why am I showing you this? Because I just created my own source of residual income using this crazy product. It doesn't matter what the product is. You can do it for your stuff. I'm just showing you how I'm doing it for mine. Now, I have a special deal for people that I actually work with. Okay, so I'm going to break down to you what that looks like. So I'm going to be teaching all the stuff that I just showed you. I'm going to show you my business model. My business model is teach people Forex, so they're going to be trading every day. I'm going to teach them internet marketing, right? I'm going to be teaching them e-commerce, right? Fine. I'm going to teach them networking and e-commerce. So in other words, I help Alex. Alex makes $300. You throw a conference call. Alex is following my training. Alex has a list. Alex introduces me on a conference call. Hey guys, I'm going to show you somebody who, he's been in the industry for a while. He's made a lot of money. Okay guys, thank you. My name is Jermaine, blah, blah, blah. I made $15,000. Now Alex has something very important to share with you. He's going to share with you how he made $500. And then Alex sells a course for $97 showing how he made $500. And if the conference call has 30 people and 10 people buy for $100, then Alex just made a $1,000 day. Okay? So there's money to be made in doing things together as a team networking. And technically all people need to do. So let me explain to you with 9 to 5 Rehab University what people are going to be getting. They're going to be getting obviously this knowledge. They're going to be learning how to invest with Forex. They're going to learn internet marketing. They're going to learn the skills to deliver value. They're going to learn to network. So would you spend $150 a month to learn how to make $150 a day? Of course. So that's the idea behind 9 to 5 Rehab University. And it's going to be my marketing school. It's going to be my baby. That's my business. That's what I'm going to be doing every day of my life for the next 2 to 5 years. Now, this software right here, believe it or not, guys, it just came out 2 days ago. Right now, Dwayne is selling it for, I can't even remember. Hold on, let me go to the funnels. Let me see. He's selling it for $47. One-time fee. In 5 days, 4 days now, in 4 days it goes up to $67 a month.
So he's selling it now for 47 one-time fee.
One-time fee. Well, there's two components. I'm gonna be honest with you. The first component is, all the capture pages and cool stuff I showed you. The second component, which you don't want to miss out on, is remember that crazy funnel, having people say yes, no, all of that craziness, and being able to manage it all from one place. It's also $47. See, I have the hookup. If you go to the regular page, there's upsells and downsells and cross sells and side sells. But truthfully, me just being honest with you, all you need is, the first 2 levels, man. I mean, you just need this because this is what's gonna really make you money. And you need, the system is $47 right now, one-time fee.
Right.
But I will tell you the truth. I'm 100% reseller. Okay, this is the funnel. So when you go to his pages, this is the funnel. This is what it looks like. I'm actually gonna go to it, and I'm gonna send it to you. I think I sent it to someone an hour ago. I'm gonna take you through it. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, hold up. Okay, so look, check it out. Okay.
All right, this is Wayne.
Well, this is him explaining what it is, but look, he's using his own pages. It's really good stuff. But hold on, where is it? For some strange reason, let me go to Skype. For some strange reason, I can't find it just yet. But I'm gonna show you. You guys are gonna be like, that's what you're up to. So look, right?
Hello and welcome.
This is a beautiful page, and again, he uses his own pages to build this amazing stuff, man. You can have your product like this. I'm gonna use this to build 9 to 5 Rehab. Damn, it says $67. But you see this code right here? If you take it, GMP5 for the next 4 days, if you use my link, it'll be like $47. So let me put the code in and see what happens. Just make sure it still works. 62. Whoa, I don't like that. I guess the price just went up or something. I don't know. Available for very limited time. Now, there should be a link where I'm able to sell it for $47. I'll have to find that out for you.
Yeah.
But regardless of the fact, all of this is one-time fee. If he raised it, he raised it. It shouldn't be though. Let me try something else. Let me try EGA 20. Let's see. EGA 0. See what happens. Coupon expired. Wow, that's crazy. So I guess he's raising the price. Available for very limited time until Monday. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like the price is going up. So now it would be, okay, so I guess it would be 67 one time. Let me see what the code, let me see. I'm not even sure what's going on with that.
It made it.
I'll find out. It was $67 above price with $5 discount. Made, okay. I'll have to find that out for you. But even if it's $67 one time, I would definitely get it.
Yeah.
And so it's a powerful software because I showed you I spend at least $500 a year on pages and just stuff alone. I just showed you my stuff. This I'm gonna cancel everything for this, and it's one time. You know what I mean? And the upsell inside should be like $47 one time. So you're spending maybe a little over $100, $104. But there's so much you can do with it. Whether you're doing internet
Hello,
marketing,
welcome to Genius Marketing Pro. My name is Dwayne.
whether you're doing network marketing, whether you're doing anything, you're gonna need stuff. And this is why I said this literally it craps on Ingresso. And this is the guy who invented Ingresso, right? So obviously he's gotten a lot better over the period. So this is I guess the discount expired, but this is what I'm doing. So I want you guys to see something. He said it's going up to $67 monthly. He's not joking. You guys have like 4 days if you want to get in and work with me. I'm not doing MLM. I'm building my own business. And I'm going to show you how this is going to work. Okay? So do you remember how I told you you have to have a business model? So I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to be doing, and I'm just going to be transparent. I'm going to be making money forex. So I do. I'm going to be making money internet marketing. I don't need to recruit. I'm going to be making money coaching people. So look, people want to learn how to do internet marketing. They need capture pages. When you go to school, you pay for pens, you pay for paper, you pay for tools. Well, I have the tools here. And if you buy it for a one-time purchase fee, then you have them too. And you can sell them to others, which is the cool thing. So I'm 100% reseller, which means that I get $67 a month per person. Okay? So I'm going to talk to you about that. If you want to become 100% reseller, you can. That's $197. If that's too much for you, then don't do it. It's okay. I can show you other ways to make money, but I want you to see something. Right now, he's giving 50% residually on the product. So let me ask you a question, because this is the only reason people get into network marketing, residual income. So if you take $67 and you divide it by 2, that's 33.5. So that's $33.50. So remember, these are 4 income streams. If you can make $100 in Forex, $100 in internet marketing, $100 networking, and $100 in e-commerce, you're making $10,000 a day. And all it takes is the high enough prices. These prices are relatively low, trust me, from what I should be charging. I charge like $597 for coaching. But I'm just saying, with my business model, for like $150, people can really make money. And I haven't even decided on this. I might make it lower, but I want you to see what I'm showing you so you can see my vision. Okay, I'm going to build a circle of elite. Why did I do that? I have a circle tool right here. Let's use leverage, right? So I'm going to be teaching people how to do these things. They're going to be making money regardless of bringing people in. They don't need people to make money. However, one of the first streams of income is going to be Forex. They're going to be learning how to trade. So let's write Forex in here. And remember, cyclic, not Wile E. Coyote running off a cliff, but something you can do every day and really make money. So I'm going to be learning how to trade. Remember internet marketing? I'm going to be teaching them everything I know about systems, capture pages, all that kind of stuff, right? They're going to be learning Facebook ads. They're going to be learning all that cool stuff. They're going to be learning about the effective way to network, right? They're going to be learning about networking. And they're going to learn how to run those cool little Batman ads, and we can use this system to do it. We can literally use the same system that I just showed you to accomplish everything and more. So here is, I don't know, I'm just going to call it e-commerce, right?
Mhm.
This is something that we're going to do every day regardless. This has nothing to do with people. No recruiting, no MLM, no downlines, nothing. Direct sales. So what I'm doing is by doing this stuff every day, obviously I'm getting results. If I can show you guys how to do it, you can get results. As you share your results, people are going to say, hey, Alex, how the heck are you making all that money? And Alex is going to say, you know what?
Selling gummy worms on eBay.
Say what?
Selling gummy worms.
Exactly. He's going to say, I sold enough gummy bears because I have a crazy system that lets me sell gummy bears on autopilot. That'd be sick. Selling gummy bears.
That would really be sick.
Right. You can use this to sell gummy bears. I'm not even kidding. Like, you might actually make a lot of money. So the thing is, if Alex says, well, I can teach you, and he refers them to 9 to 5 Rehab University, which is going to be my business, right? What's going to happen is instantly they're paying $150 a month. I'm being honest with you. $100 is going to go to me because I have to make money, but $50 is going to go to you. Now let me ask you a question. If Dwayne pays out 50% of $67, okay, let me just do the math for you real quick. $33.5, $33.50 for every residual. Because listen, your students, they're gonna get the tools too. You can take this to a real estate agent. You can take this to anyone with a business. You can take this to anyone with a business, and they'll be a part of it. The problem I had with Ingresso is people are like, I don't want to join an MLM to get tools. Well, now it's not an MLM, and now they can get better tools. So look, if you just got 3 sales a day, that's $100.50. 3 sales of, I'm talking not 9 to 5 Rehab, I'm just talking about Dwayne's system. 3 sales a day, you're at $100. So let me ask you a question. You're gonna flip. What if you made $100 every single day on autopilot with the tool selling for you, right, for 30 days? You'd be at $3,015 a month residual, which means you could stop working and you never have to do anything else, and you'd be guaranteed $3,000 the next month. If you did that for 4 months in a row, every day, just following the teachings, you'd be at $12,000 a month, and times that by 12 months, and you'd be at $124,000.
Stop playing.
And that's off of 3 sales that you're making $33 off of.
Stop.
Not even mentioning internet marketing, not even mentioning forex and the other skills you're gonna learn. So that's just being a reseller of this, right? That's just being a regular reseller. If you get in with me, I can talk to him. He'll make you a reseller. Now I have 100% commission, and I think I can convince him to let my group of entrepreneurs get 100% commission, or at least pay a low fee like $10 something, because I have the hookup. But here's the thing. Imagine getting paid $67 times 3, keeping all the money. That's $201 a day in residual income, and timesing that by 30 days, that's $6,000 a month. Times that by 4 months, that's $24,000 a month, yo. And times that by 12 months, and you're making over $200,000 a year. Now do you understand why I'm not doing network marketing? It's not worth my time. Because look, if my goal is $300 a day, this is how you gotta treat your time. My goal is $300 a day, and let's just say an average work day, like I work 8 hours on my business or something. Okay, 300 divided by 8, my time is worth $37 an hour technically. That's why I'm not doing that.
Were you referring?
So what?
You were referring to like the drag, right?
Say it again.
You were talking about like the drag, right?
What drag?
Like basically the residual.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you, man. It's not good.
Were you talking about like drag, like residual?
Yeah. I'm talking about residual income. I'm saying that in 7 days, in 4 days, this product right now, which you guys can get for maybe $67 or 62, I'll try to see if I can get it for 42. But if not, I'd still get it. This product right now, in a couple of days, is going to be $67 a month. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm saying I can build residual income without network marketing by just going to the database.
Jordan, is it your mic, bro?
It's my.
Yeah, I see it.
Can you guys understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay. So
got it.
I'm building my own residual income. I have two choices. I can just basically make money by myself without people, or I can find people with a business and help them do it better. So let's just say y'all are like, okay, Jermaine, what you're saying sounds great, but I don't want any part of it. I just want to build MLM. Okay, well, fine. These tools will still help you though, and you don't need to join another MLM to do it. And this is better than everything Ingresso has to offer and every MLM out there because it's real residual income and it's based on your personal production and sales and it comes in every month. And I just showed you that if you just make 3 sales at $33.50 every day, you're already making $100,000 a year. Period. So anyway, getting to the meat and potatoes, what I'm thinking of doing is for those people who actually buy this. I mean, they're already paying me $67 in residual, so why make it harder for them? I was thinking of giving them a discount, like I don't know, $100 minus 67. So for those who have the tools, 9 to 5 Rehab University to learn all the skills that will make them $300 a day will only cost them $33 a month. And I think that's fair. The thing is, the tools are not for me, even though the money's going to me because I'm a 100% reseller. The tools are for them and their business and whatever they want to do. And if they want to do what I'm doing, then okay, they can use it for that too. If they want to do MLM, they can use it for that. Real estate, they can use it for that. But $33 is fair. If they don't have the tools, I'm charging them $150, and then they can get the tools on top of it. So basically, this is my baby. This is my business, and my passion is helping people and teaching people how to make money. So, in other words,
So you're saying the people without the tools, you're going to charge them 150 or 33, or the people with the tools, you're going to charge them how much?
I don't know. To be honest, the numbers are because I haven't made the content yet. But 9 to 5 Rehab University is going to be something that I pour my heart out to. Every day they're going to hear my voice. Every day they're going to see my face. Every day I'm going to give them new nuggets, new success skills, new tips, everything, how to make money on all of it. Just transparency. And again, $150 a month to learn how to make $150 a day. Are you kidding me? And remember, it's not about money, guys. It's about skill. It's about learning the skills. It's about building a routine. Just be honest with yourself. If you practice very basic things that I've shown you every single day and work on these areas, Forex, internet marketing, network marketing, and e-commerce, do you think you can make more than $300 a day?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So the $67 is a way to make money. Because look, I'll be honest with you guys. If he didn't release this, I'd probably be trying to either create my own product or basically get back into a network marketing company for residual. But because he made something that people are actually gonna need, man, because he made something so sick, because it does so much, this is worth $67 a month, most definitely, man. Half the funnel pages stuff out there doesn't even do what this does, right? So this is worth $67. So this is the tools, and I'm the school. So they have the training, and then they have like the I don't know the tools to implement training. I might just make 9 to 5 Rehab University $67. If they get the tools, if they buy this from me, I might just include it. But I think that's a bad idea. I think I'm leaving a lot of money on the table. If I do it the other way, where if people really want to learn how to make money, then you guys can make money without an MLM. Because look, if every time somebody joins they pay 150, you get 50, and I get 100. Check this out. It's not even about how much I get, but I'm a businessman and I'm not changing my prices. But I'm just saying, for you guys, let's just say you find 10 people a week who wanted to learn how to make money. 10 times 50 is $500. So you just paid yourself an extra $500 that will keep coming in and month out every week. So that means that your income in 4 months, in 4 weeks, is going up by $2,000 a month. I'm not putting a comp plan around this. It's just me and my skills and my knowledge. I'm just basically doing what I'm doing for you guys, pouring out my heart, showing people how to make money, and I'm doing it every day. And the cool thing is they're going to get to do it with me because it's a daily schedule. It's a routine worthy of $300 a day. So what Dwayne Golden showed me is you can be an entrepreneur. It's okay to be yourself. You don't need an MLM to be your identity. You don't need to hold up bags of tea. TLC was cool, but I noticed that I'd make a sale and I'd get the money 3 weeks later. This is instant PayPal commissions, baby. And one thing that I didn't let you guys know, okay, one thing I did not let you guys know is I have a PayPal card. So the minute it hits, you saw that $191? It's already on my card. I can spend it right now.
Oh, I just got one.
Boom.
I just got mine. Yesterday.
You feel me? So what if I could show you guys? Listen, guys, we live in a fast world, a world where you used to be here today and gone tomorrow. Now you could be here today and gone today. Look at Paris. People are like, give me money now. Just people got to pay their rent today. What if I could show them how to make money today?
Yeah, man.
Instant PayPal residual commissions. That's the age we're in, guys, not Amazon. Okay? So I know you guys put a lot of work into that page, but I'm just saying there's a lot better things out there. And so, it's my dream to teach and show people leverage and all that cool stuff. So that's pretty much what I'm working on. Hope you had fun with all the value that I just shared with you. But yeah, man. So if you want to buy the product, I would definitely get it. I wouldn't wait because I thought it was gonna be $47 and we raised the price, like made it go up. So it's a one-time fee. I'll just suck it up like a man or woman. I just buy it because you never need to buy another internet tool. He's gonna keep upgrading and updating and stuff like that.
Yes.
And of course, you can use it for TLC, real estate, to sell, what do you call it, man? Coding software. You can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah.
So if you're wondering what I'm doing, it's basically building my residual income, investing that residual income into Forex, getting commissions off of sales, off of e-commerce and internet marketing. I want to show you one more beautiful thing. Okay? Part of running with me and doing things is building your network, right? Right?
Got it. Yeah.
Okay. So let's just say you have 5 people. Let's just say you have 5 people who are running with you. They're interested in 9-to-5 Rehab University. They're willing to pay for the tools. They want to learn how to make $300 a day. The next time Dwayne or anybody comes out with a launch, you have a network of 5 people that you can sell to. So let's just be real. If he's selling it at $67 and he pays you 50%, okay, $33 times 5. I mean $33.50 to your network of 5 people or your list of 5 people. You just had $167 a day. Because they're not going to tell you no.
Mm.
And as you're building people into the system and helping people make money, it's just family, it's community. You can have hangouts like this every day, all day. Just making money. Hey, Alex, how much you make today? $200, Jermaine. I'm like, damn it, I'm only at 50.
Right.
Hey, Jermaine, do you have a demo program?
What is that?
Do you have a demo on this program?
A demo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can send you guys the links. So,
Okay, I sent you a friend request on Facebook. That's what the one friend request you got there on Facebook. That's me.
Yeah. Let me get the Facebook too, Alex. Can you send me
Yeah, for sure.
address?
Yeah, Jermaine, I just want
is
to.
it Garfield?
Yes, Jermaine.
Yeah, I got you. Oh yeah, Jermaine, I just want to say, thanks for taking the time to share this.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. This is powerful.
Jermaine, this was all powerful. This was like some of the best training I ever had, basically,
Yeah, man.
in the online scene. It definitely was. I've always thought that MLM ruled the internet domain. I've always was under that misconception that everything was run by MLM. There was nothing else out there. If it was product based, then you would have to work so excruciatingly hard to generate sales. So the only funnel to go through was MLM. I used to always think that, like, you just broke that misconception. Like, yeah. So I really thank you for that. That's very valuable.
Yeah.
I got Jermaine. I got a program. Jermaine, I got a program. I have a program that works like that. The only thing that's missing from it was the funnel.
Well, guys, I'm being honest with you.
That funnel is powerful.
Yeah, I need that system, man. Yo, what you think about? You said that you can make a sub account on
Yeah.
that funnel system, right? So me and Garfield can work it together like that. He can log in, I can log into it as
Well,
well,
actually,
right?
no, it doesn't work like that. When
Oh,
you create a sub account for them, they only have limited features. They only have the capture page you see.
Hang on,
oh,
hang on,
okay,
Jermaine,
okay,
Jermaine,
okay.
Jermaine,
I
you're going
got
to revert.
What's up?
Yeah, we're not hearing you. It's like you're in a tunnel.
No, I can hear him. He
Bro,
said you two people can't work the software
No.
at the same time. It has limited features for the sub account.
Yeah, I mean, trust me, you're gonna be, I don't know. I just get my own. But that's just me, though. We're all men and women here. Hey, I haven't heard from the lady in a while. She's still here?
yeah, I'm. Yeah,
I think they're knocked out.
no, I'm still here. Yeah, I'm down.
You said the lady.
I was saying that I'm down, bro. And
Yeah,
what I
me
want to
too.
say is, yeah, we gotta stay in touch, bro.
Yo, I'll just get my own, man. Like, I need that funnel, and then I'll come in later on the training thing. You get what I mean? Because I'm definite.
Oh, what I was gonna tell you guys, if you get the funnel system today, I'll give you all the training for free. That wasn't for you. That's for everyone else after it turns $67.
Oh, okay. Well, so let's do it. Now, I'm talking.
Yeah, I'm not gonna charge you guys for training. You can get the tools. I don't care about anything else. I was just trying to be helpful, but I'm just saying, as a businessman, that's what I'm going to be spending my time on. You understand how
Oh,
a
okay.
daily schedule like that can?
Well, that's a blessing, man. Really appreciate that. Because we're definitely trying to make some moves, man.